The Columbus 5 network upgrade is set to hit the Terra ecosystem at the end of September. And this is a massive network upgrade for a few reasons. First of all, it's going to introduce a plethora of brand new decentralized applications to the Terra ecosystem. Second of all, there's going to be a huge increase of demand for the algorithmic stablecoin UST with all of these new dapps running on Terra, and a lot of Luna will also be burned in the process. So in this video, we'll be covering why this update is so bullish for Terra, Luna, and the entire ecosystem. So be sure to stick with me until the very end of this video, and if you're new to Crypto Empire, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And let the gains be with you. So Terra Luna recently made a new all-time high at $43.82. Currently, Luna is trading at about $41 at rank number 11 in market cap. And personally speaking, I do think top 10 is absolutely inevitable, and I think Luna will be solidifying itself inside of the top 10 for the cryptocurrency market cap for a very long time. And we're going to be explaining why in this video. So to really understand the Columbus 5 network upgrade, it's very important to understand Luna and the UST algorithmic stablecoin. So to sum everything up, the way that the Terra ecosystem works is the UST algorithmic stablecoin is the main centerpiece of the entire Terra ecosystem. It is the reason that Luna was created in the first place, because the team over there, Do Kwon, he wanted to create a better monetary system, and UST is doing that. So basically, to sum everything up, it runs on a process called Seigniorage. And Seigniorage is very simple how it works, so let me explain. The algorithmic stablecoin UST is pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar. When the price of UST raises above $1, Luna is actually burnt. Right? Luna is burnt, and that creates UST, because the more supply of UST will lower the price of the stablecoin back to that $1 peg. And then reversely, if the value of UST drops below $1, UST will be burnt, and then more Luna will be minted when that UST is burnt. And by burning UST, you decrease the supply, and a decreased supply means less supply, which means a higher price, right? Less units of account means the price goes up. So that is Seigniorage very simply put. And currently how the Seigniorage process works, when you do go ahead and burn Luna to create more UST, when the price of UST is above $1, so you want to increase the supply to lower the price back down to $1. Currently when this process takes place, a portion of the burnt Luna actually goes into a community pool. And going forward, after the Columbus 5 network upgrade does go live, this community pool will no longer be added to. The Luna will be burnt. So this is going to further decrease the supply of the Terra Luna token, further increasing the scarcity, which in theory would make price go up. So not financial advice, but I am extremely bullish on Luna going forward. Now before we do continue, I should mention that this Columbus 5 network upgrade was set to go live on September 5th. However, they did actually delay it by 3 weeks. So be looking out on September 29th, September 30th for this Columbus 5 network upgrade to go live. This is going to be massive. So at the moment, the UST stablecoin, if we look at the stablecoin market cap, Terra USD is currently number 5, and it has a market cap of $2.5 billion. Tether up here is a market cap of $69.4 billion. So UST has already made massive headway this year, and currently you can see it's only on 17 exchanges. Tether is on 392 exchanges. So UST is going to be introduced, in my opinion, to all of the main exchanges, and the reason why it is so powerful is because the UST stablecoin is decentralized. We all know about the Tether FUD as well as the USDC FUD, you can call it. Basically what the FUD is that the Tether team and the USDC team need to prove that they have the cash or asset reserves to back the market cap of $69.4 billion and $29.2 billion. So these stablecoins need to prove that they're holding the equivalent reserves of this market cap. And there's a lot of FUD around it saying that they don't have the full reserves to back all of their coins in circulation, etc. But with UST, it is algorithmically programmed to always be backed by the Luna token, by the process we just explained called Seigniorage. So to put everything in summary, UST will most likely take over the entire stablecoin market because it is completely decentralized. It cannot be influenced by outside powers. It runs on code. So it's extremely, extremely valuable to the entire cryptocurrency environment, ecosystem, exchanges, decentralized applications. Everything needs stablecoins to run. They need sufficient liquidity. And UST, completely decentralized, changes the entire game. So with that being said, let's move on with this video. Let's talk about the Columbus 5 network upgrade. So Columbus 5 launch, is it the dam holding the flood? Absolutely. There is a whole entire flood of money about to be introduced to the Terra blockchain and the Terra ecosystem with this Columbus 5 network upgrade. So it is being compared to EIP 1559 about how serious this upgrade is. And there are actually three main components to the network upgrade. So the first one we talked about already, burning all the seigniorage. And this creates a deflationary cycle for Luna's value. The Luna that is burned is called seigniorage. We already explained this. So after Columbus 5 launches, the seigniorage will be burned. That Luna will be burned forever. It sounds risky, but it shouldn't be. In fact, Luna's value should increase. Again, not financial advice, but man, this thing is going to be huge. Next one is the upgrade to Stargate. So Stargate allows for inter-blockchain connectivity. So this is going to allow a bridge between Cosmos, Polkadot, Solana now as well. We'll talk about the wormhole, which is basically the Solana Ethereum bridge. This is going to allow for a Solana Terra bridge. So inter-blockchain connectivity just means cross-chain interoperable, which is absolutely huge. All of the decentralized applications within the Terra ecosystem will be cross-chain compatible. So that means Anchor Protocol. If you guys don't know about Anchor Protocol, I do have 2 tutorial videos up on the channel showing you how to earn 20% APY on your USD stablecoin, as well as how to borrow against your bonded Luna tokens to borrow against your assets and then buy more assets, the game the rich play to further compound their wealth. Go ahead and watch those videos. I'll link them down in the description below. So basically, yeah, inter-blockchain connectivity, it's going to be huge. All the decentralized applications that everybody knows and loves on the Terra blockchain, such as Mirror Protocol, Anchor Protocol, there's going to be 250 more introduced after the Columbus 5 network upgrade. They're all going to be inter-blockchain compatible, and they all need UST to run as well. Further demand for UST, which means more Luna is burnt through seigniorage, which means the supply of Luna does go down, which means Luna is more scarce, which means the price goes up. This is bullish. This is very, very bullish. So we can read very briefly right here. To put it simply, this represents a huge boost to Terra's use case. Through Cosmos comes more than 250 dapps to integrate with the Gravity Bridge, the most decentralized bridge to Ethereum yet, and this should grow the demand for UST in a big way. Now, the last part of the Columbus 5 network upgrade is the ozone, and this is basically insurance for the Terra ecosystem. So we all remember Iron Finance, how it was a stablecoin protocol. Mark Cuban was in on it. There was just a massive bank run, and for the most part, everybody lost all of their money that they had inside of the Iron Finance protocol. There was no insurance. There was no way to get that money back. The ozone is insurance for the Terra ecosystem. So if there is a malfunction, if something does go wrong, people will actually be insured. So there is a peace of mind now going forward, because currently we can see on Anchor Protocol, they actually just hit $4 billion in total value locked. So $4 billion, that's quite a lot of money. And if something were to go wrong with Anchor, everybody would not be happy. But ozone, insurance, you are now covered. And then the wormhole, very simply, that is the Solana Ethereum bridge. So we can read right here. Many people have noticed the relationship between the Terra and Solana ecosystems blossoming as of late. It could be that wormhole is getting closer to reality than developers anticipated. To estimate the immediate fact this will have on the ecosystem is impossible. As the title suggests, it is likely we'll see a flood of new project launches, which will all happen at once. Some think that these protocols are already through the development stage, through checks on the testnet, and that are not waiting for the mainnet to launch. This could be an avalanche of use cases hitting the market that we have never seen. So we can see right here, where am I? No, we can see right here. Terra goes live on the wormhole. This happened on August 9th. And like we said, this is just a bridge to get to Solana. So on Anchor going forward, we already have bonded Ethereum right through Lido. Lido is basically a Ethereum 2.0 staking pool where you can earn interest on your ETH. And it is now on the Terra ecosystem and Anchor protocol. So you can actually go ahead and borrow against your Ethereum on Anchor. They're also going to have Cosmos, they're going to have Polkadot, and they're going to have bonded Solana and many, many more assets to go ahead and borrow against to use as collateral within the Anchor protocol. It's going to be absolutely massive. Go and watch my tutorial video on how to bond your Luna to learn how Anchor works, to start utilizing this for yourself, because the more you know, the more potential profits that you can make in the market. And here at Crypto Empire, this is where we dominate the cryptocurrency markets. So if you want to dominate, you need to know how to dominate. Learn how to use Anchor. You will definitely thank yourself in the future. All right, now moving on. So what does the Columbus 5 mean for Luna stakers? So after the launch of Columbus 5, Luna stakers should see staking rewards grow. As UST adoption grows and Luna burns, the value of Luna will increase, and therefore Luna staking rewards will scale with it. So in other words, get your Luna stake now and wait for the Columbus 5 fireworks. So if you haven't already watched my Terra Luna staking tutorial, I highly encourage you to watch that, because by staking your Luna, you actually will get rewarded in the airdrops of all these new projects launching on the ecosystem. And there is quite a lot of projects that are set to launch on the Terra blockchain. Flynn to the Moon, who is a big lunatic on Twitter, he actually went ahead and listed all of the projects that will be coming to the Terra blockchain once Columbus 5 does go live. And I'm not going to go through all of these, but you can see he did list them out for us quite nicely. And these were only 75 of them. So it's going to be absolutely huge. Definitely go and follow Finn to the Moon, if you are a lunatic and you want to stay up to date on everything Terra Luna. I also do want to mention that there's so many ways to make passive income within Terra. It's absolutely insane. So for TerraSwap, if you actually want to provide liquidity for bonded Luna and the Luna pair, which there's no risk of impermanent loss because bonded Luna is the same exact value as regular Luna. The only thing is bonded Luna is staked, so it has a 3-week unbonding period. But nonetheless, you can see right here that you can be earning about 35% annual percentage rewards for providing liquidity on TerraSwap for bonded Luna and Luna. How you would do that, you just go to terraswap.io, you go to provide, and then you basically provide the equal amount of Luna and bonded Luna, and every time somebody trades with these pairs, you do get rewarded for that, and you can see it's 34.93% right now. So another way to make money within the Terra blockchain. There's going to be many, many more ways to make money once all these new decentralized applications do go live after Columbus 5, and I will be making tutorial videos, just like I already made Anchor videos and how to stake your Luna videos. I will be making many, many more showing you exactly how to profit from this ecosystem. So if you are interested in that and you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below right now. All right, to wrap this video up, let's take a look at the Terra chart, the Terra Luna chart, because this thing is printing numbers like crazy at the moment. So to clear this off a little bit, inside of the Crypto Empire Premium Discord, we actually do have this trade open. We traded the breakout of the all-time high at $36. So it's sitting quite nicely in profits of about 13% at the moment. Nonetheless, if we do see a dip back down to the level at $36, right, the previous all-time high over here, this is where I'm personally looking to go ahead and add more Luna. Crypto right now is an accumulation game. We're very, very early, and Luna, let's look at the market cap. We can see Luna is number 11, right? Dogecoin is a higher market cap than Luna. That doesn't make sense to me. The amount of utility within Luna and the entire Terra ecosystem, Luna will for sure be a top 10 and stay there over time. Not financial advice, but we can look at the top 10, and Luna for sure deserves a spot in there. I mean, we have AVAX as well at number 13. It's going to be very interesting, but I definitely do see Luna sticking around in the top 10 for a long, 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 long time. So $36, previous all-time high, is definitely a good spot to look to add more. And really for this, not financial advice, but all dips are definitely for buying. We also have a few zones down here at around $30. As you can see, we do have this one rally-based rally demand zone, as well as this zone here at $30. So $36, $30, really you can't go wrong. Luna is an accumulation game. The more you have, the more you can put to use to earn passive income within the Terra blockchain. And really, if you want to live a stress-free life in terms of money and financial freedom, Luna is really a foolproof way to get there. I don't want to put too many assumptions in your head, but listen, this is a very serious project. They have proved themselves. They don't stop working, and they're going to the moon. So Can't beat them, join them. Luna. Look into it. So the Columbus 5 network upgrade is set to hit the Terra blockchain at the end of September. And as we discussed in this video, this is a massive network upgrade that is going to greatly increase the utility and demand for Luna, for UST, as well as bring a whole new influx of capital to the entire Terra blockchain. So I want to hear from you now. Are you bullish on Luna, and are you excited for the launch of Terra 5? Let me know by leaving a comment down below and also by liking the video. And if you are not already subscribed to Crypto Empire, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.